Good morning, everyone. This is John Authorized Delivery LLC. Stone stands and coming at you. The reason why I have this message right here, I'm just showing right here. It's 1,900 miles to almost 2,000 miles supposed to be from Washington to Wisconsin. So I asked for 34 because basically that's almost I just do my calculations. I try to dispatch too, but I do my calculations a little different. So we paid everyone else $25 to $27 a week. We'll cover it. Thank you. No need to such and such. So basically by that, I look at sometime, is it the broker's fault? I'm on here early trying to catch a good load early before the brokerage office operator, shall I say, brokerage office doesn't open until 8, so you can have the DAT Power 1 board. And this is advantage also. They have the lane makers, market conditions, other things that you have to pay for extra. It's pretty good. The zone maps, telling different zones where you can put all of it in, different ones. You can get advice, show you where the dollar percentage is supposed to be. Like, let me give you an example. This is a straight box right here, Commerce, California, 1,600 miles, 1623 Ozone Park, Missouri. All over freight brokerage. That's how you get in touch with them. 6,000 pounds, $3,000. Now, see right there, that's a prime example. They're giving $3,000, and this is 16. Just say 16 and 16 is 32. 3,200. That is $2 a mile. That's what you really want, between $1.75 $2. Now look, my mileage is 300 more miles. So I asked for 34. So I see how I'm showing you that. Is it the broker or the box carrier? See, I was just giving you an example of, now see how people are just taking those loads like that and undermining, basically. So what I was asking for was correctly, because I'm trying to learn a factoring game, and then later broke into brokerage, because it seems like the drivers are like the fish swarming, and the brokerage is just feeding them. So then now the game is flipping and going opposite, where the brokerages have advantage. So, brokerage I watch a couple of them guys, so I sit back and try to learn. Now look, see how it shows you. This goes $3.84 because of gas. Gas is crazy over here. You see what I'm saying? But that's the average it's showing you for gas, difference in 408, So basically, by doing 3,000, that was just because that's basically giving $1.85. Some do give $3, $4, depends what loads you catch. But see, I was just giving you that quick example. So I'm trying to find something else, but if I have to get back towards, then I'll go for it. But yeah, this is John Authorized Delivery early in the morning, just showing you a quick of the DAT Power Board 1. Is it the broker's or is it the driver's fault? And that's a prime example. I'm just showing you it's the driver's fault. So everybody's taking them low prices, and guess what? They're starving you out. And some of these that they have is unbelievable. Like, look at this straight box. Just going to give you a prime example. Straight box, Stockton, California to Nevada, 259. Oh, that's Amazon. Ooh, 1,100. Now, if Amazon is like that in peak season, if you use Poster Truck, that's where you can come off, even if you have a bad score in anything, and then you can get it back up. So that's what I'm waiting for. I had a good score, made a couple mistakes, but I still like over the road better. But I'm giving you an example. Let me see. I just gave you a couple examples, but yeah, that's John Authorized Delivery, and it definitely shows you that it is 9 times out of 10 the driver's fault, not the broker's, because it's the drivers and the dispatches that They're not getting the, they're not, to me, I feel like the dispatchers are just taking it and giving it just so they can get theirs. And it's a lot of, that's why I try to dispatch for myself. And then you see what I asked for, and my dispatch was correctly the way that I did it, and see how they were undermining. All week we were getting 25, 27. We have our set people, see, that will take it. They're not even looking at the DAT board saying that load really goes for $3.86 a mile. They're taking it for $1.20 a mile, really. And, but I just wanted to show you a prime example. Yes, it is the 9 times out of 10, it's the driver's fault and not good dispatching. But this is John Authorized Delivery, LLC, coming at you. Let me show you one more. This was yesterday. Let me see. Commerce, California. 1,541 miles to Houston, Texas, Landstar. Now, see, that's going for $3.68 a mile. See, then now they don't have it there, so you have to negotiate. 9 times out of 10, people aren't using that. So basically, you're supposed to get $2 a mile because the broker is getting $1.68 a mile with you for driving. So they're coming off just as much as you are. You see what I'm saying? So basically $2 a mile, and that's going 15. I bet you they'll do that for 3,000, no problem, because that's definitely giving $2 and giving theirs. But yes, it's the driver's fault for not negotiating properly and taking anything, and it's the dispatcher's fault for giving in to the brokerage, wanting to get theirs too, and everybody is just throwing crumbs at the fish and then starving them out. And by the time that they put the crumbs in the fish tank, guess what? The fish are swarming, and they're going to go ahead and take it because they're hungry, because they let themselves get starved out by making bad negotiations. And it's crazy because I see sometime on here, global freight, let me see, they do it a lot of times too. Let me see, 1,500. See what I'm saying right here? Now this is a van right here. This is a van. It's partial. It doesn't say no box truck, so that probably a box truck can take it. That's going to Oregon or Texas, 2,000 miles. Now look at this. They want to give 1,500. They just giving you like 60 cents a mile. But I'm just showing you. I'm going to get off now. But this is John Authorized Delivery, LLC. And yes, it is the driver's fault for not negotiating properly. It's the dispatcher's fault for giving in to the broker. And that's why I try to learn it all myself. And like I said, it's like throwing fish food in at certain times, knowing that the fish need the brokerage if they don't brokerage themselves. And with the dispatch, by the time they put it in, it's a bunch swarming, just taking anything, not sitting back. And of course, you're going to get starved out, but you don't have to get starved out, because guess what? You can reverse it. Where guess what? We don't have to take the food. And then they'll react and be like, man, why aren't they taking the food? So they see. But that's those things that's a little parable at you. Have a good day. Drive safe and make each exit be a blessing in your life. Peace.